Hello, this is Frank Valente with EXP in Northern California. Welcome again to my video blog. So today I'm going to talk about should you get solar power on your house? And I got to be honest, I've been kind of pushing this off. I found it sometimes in sales when there is a system that's been installed, it to be a negative as a positive. But just for full disclosure, as a matter of fact, myself right now, I am in the process of having a system installed in my own home. So just for some background, when I first started seeing the solar systems being installed, they were either lease systems or a power purchase agreement system. So released where you don't own the equipment, it's on your roof or in your yard. Power purchase agreement to me very, very similar. Again, you don't own the equipment, but you're buying the power back at a pre-negotiated rate. So with these systems, much less upfront cost in an installation, but less potential savings. And then the way I would recommend people go is if you could purchase a system, it's going to be more upfront costs, but definitely going to be more savings. And right now, based on my math, I'm going to have paid for my system within about 5 years by drastically reducing my bill. So to me, it's worth to do the purchase. But here's kind of one of the points I want to make. If you have solar on your house, as a seller, you need to be prepared to document why that is a good deal for a potential buyer. Because to me, I see it as a negative. You're selling a house and you're asking a new buyer to assume your lease, which could be another 25 years worth, or a power purchase agreement, and they have to assume that you made a good decision. Now, you probably did, but what I find is most sellers are not prepared to document just with some data showing them, here's my previous bills, here's my current bills, this is what it's saving you, and why that lease or why that power purchase agreement was a benefit. But again, I still would recommend the purchase. Now, what really kind of put me over the edge this year was learning about California switching from net metering 2.0 to the 3.0 system, and the deadline is going to be April 14th. So what's going to happen? Currently right now for my system, I'm looking at where they're going to be buying back the power for me at 30 cents a kilowatt hour, which is almost dollar for dollar. If I wait till after April 14th to have my system installed, they're only going to buy it back at 5 cents. So that's down by a factor of 1/6. It's just, if I wait, it's just going to make it way more expensive to install a larger system to get the same benefits. So that's what I'm seeing right now. It's worth it to do the research. Also this year, my understanding, there's still a 30% tax credit for the installation, not a deduction, a credit. And really what I'm seeing, this is affecting if you're a PG&E customer, SoCal, Edison, or San Diego Gas and Electric. You may have some other smaller solar companies where it still may not be beneficial. For example, up here, Roseville Utilities is a great company and much more significantly less than having PG&E in a neighboring neighborhood. So it's worth it to do the homework. My understanding, you don't need to actually have the system installed. You have to have your paperwork, or the contractor file the paperwork to get under the net metering 2.0. But if you don't have the system, it's absolutely benefit. You need to spend some time, 5-10 minutes online, and do research and learning about net metering 2.0 versus 3.0. And if you are going to be selling your house and you have a solar system, you'd be prepared to document why that's a good deal for that buyer. If you got any questions on this, or I actually got a couple contracts who I'd highly recommend, please feel free to email or text or call, and have a great day. Bye-bye.